I'm sure walk like she flashes. Baby, it's your order. She gon' do it big for all the time she couldn't afford it. Talking new car, push start, new job, ass up, face car, pussy on splash. Water park, I just wanna see you make it. And let nobody tell you what to say.
Hey, what's up? It's your girl China Harvey, aka the Doll, and we are in the Doll Room 330. I have a special guest here with me today. She is a female recording artist from Milwaukee, out of Atlanta. She is known for her empowering music for the young and old, male and female. You may have known her from her viral hit songs, She Pressure and Playing With Me, which has over 3 million streams. You've seen her all over social media on every platform with her hard work and dedication, performing and rocking the hottest fashions. She has an album called Fantasy Season 4 with songs such as Waukesha, I Hate You, and Down Ass Chick. Her album called Count Me In, which has the hit song She Pressure on it. Her infamous quote, I ain't always have support, they ain't always want to listen, but the way my grind set up had to make them pay attention. Give it up for your girl, DESTINEE Lynn.
She started like, yeah, don't play with her.
Yes.
I like that though. That's what's up.
Thank you. How are you, love?
I'm doing good. How are you? You looking
I'm
cute.
good. You look beautiful as well.
Thank
yes. Okay. First, I do want to thank you for coming through the dollhouse.
Thank you for having me. It's so cute in here, y'all.
Thank you. I appreciate it. It means a lot because not only do I love everything about you, I'm a huge fan. Huge fan. And for that, I did get you a gift for coming.
Okay.
Courtesy of KK's Creations,
Yay.
which the link will be in the description. Go ahead and open it.
It's so cute and pink. Everything in here is just so girly. I'm like, so cute. Yeah. Oh, they got my name on it. I stop playing with her.
Chanel.
Look, when I do my next freestyle, I'm gonna be like, yeah, sipping on it, be like, yeah.
Yes.
Make sure I tag it. It's so cute. Thank you so much.
You're welcome, babe. How was the trip here?
It was pretty dope. It was
good.
nice, yeah. It started getting cold when it got a little closer.
What's the weather like in Atlanta?
I mean, it's not really like super hot, but it's probably like 60. Some days it'd be 70. So, I mean, it's a little chilly, but not like this. It's pretty decent.
Okay. Well, hopefully next time the weather be warm enough or
yeah,
something.
I'm used to it now. I'm used to the cold, though.
Okay, I did want to ask you first off, I know you've been rapping since you was 9 years old.
Mm-hmm.
What and who introduced you to music?
Okay, so I started singing at 9 years old.
Okay.
Yeah, so I started singing at 9 years old, and it was always my brother and my dad. Always had access to the studio at a real young age. So yeah, brother, daddy. That's how I kind of got introduced to it. Yeah.
Oh, at 9?
Yes.
You was doing your thing.
Yeah, my
at
brother
9.
was doing shows. He had me singing on the hook on the stage and stuff. I'm like, I don't even know how I got in the place to even be able to do it, but like open mics and like talent shows and stuff like that with my big brother Daniel. So yeah.
Okay. If you don't mind me asking, how old are you? You can tell people whatever you want to tell
never
girl.
tells her age.
I know that's right.
Mm-hmm.
I know that's right. I had to try it though.
Yeah.
But you look good.
Thank you.
However young you are, you definitely look good. Okay, and in your Little Dirk All My Life freestyle, you said you were the youngest of 3 kids.
Yes. My mom got 3 kids. I got more brothers and sisters on my dad's side, but when my mom growing up in that household, yes, it's just my older brother, my older sister, and then me.
Oh, okay.
Yes,
So
I'm the youngest on my
you the
mom's
baby.
side. Middle child on my daddy's side, yep.
Okay, you get the baby treatment?
No.
No.
Kind of, yeah and no. I think my mama girls get both, because we just her only girl, so I think we both get the, like, sweet side. And
Well, I'm an only
baby
girl,
treatment.
so I don't have sisters
Oh, you don't have a
to
sister?
battle back and forth. But no, me and my daughter, we more like sisters.
Oh, well, that's dope too, though. Because I have a daughter. Girls is girls.
Yes.
I love the girls.
Me too, I do. Okay, I know I said in the intro, you're originally from Milwaukee, out of Atlanta. How was growing up in Milwaukee when you were younger?
Growing up in Milwaukee, I want to say it wasn't like bad, but it wasn't like super good. Like it was kind of like one of those mellow kind of, we had our down moments and then we had our good moments. But overall, I'm always love the city, so
Right.
I'm always rep the city though. But yeah, it get wicked out there.
That's what you said, repping Queen of the Folk.
Oh yeah, Queen of Folk. See, that's what I mean, and I'm glad you asked me that too, because a lot of people think I'm talking about a specific block.
Okay.
When I say Queen of the Folk, it's like, because our city is like 414. That's our area code. So I mean like just the whole city. And actually, my fans gave me that name too. Like they just been calling me Folk Goddess, Queen Folk. So I just took off with it. Like yeah, Queen of the Folk.
Oh, I know that's right. Okay. Growing up, who inspired you?
Inspire me. I want to say Mary J. Blige first, because I started off as a singer. So before I even got into the rapping, growing up, my mama always played. Even my daddy used to play Mary J. Blige all the time. My mom's a girl's girl, so I want to say Eve, Mary J. Blige. I love Beyonce. You couldn't tell me I'm gonna be Beyonce when I grew up.
Right, I think we all wanted to be her.
Yeah. So it's
For
like,
real.
yeah, them three for sure.
Okay. Okay. And one of your songs too, you also say you named after your mom, your evil twin.
Mm-hmm.
So y'all have the same name.
Well, the same middle name. My mom's name is Cheryl Lynn, and I'm Destiny Lynn.
Oh. Okay.
And my daughter is Nina Rose Lynn. So it's
you
like
keep the Lynn going.
Yeah.
I like that. That's what's up. Okay. In your music, you do a lot of uplifting and inspiring females, which one of your songs, She Pressure, which received an incredible acknowledgement article of empowerment in music, especially during a time when young females, as well as older, are seeking self-love and acceptance. Can you walk us through your motivation for that song?
I love doing songs like She Pressure, and it's like, because it just put me in a place where it's like, and I feel like that's what set me aside from a lot of different female artists, because you know what I'm saying? Like, not everybody can relate to certain things that people talk about, but I feel like every woman that either been through a heartbreak, breakup, and it's like we trying to get back in a place where we feel good, we happy, we don't need no nigga. I don't know if I'm cussing.
No, you good.
We don't need no nigga for
Yeah.
nothing, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's just like that motivation, and it feel good, because like, when I get them messages, it be so hard, like, felt when they just like, oh, you changed my life, or you helped me, I listen to your song. When I'm at the gym, it motivate me to just go hard. So that's pretty much my motivation for like songs like that, is just knowing that I could connect to people on a deeper level than just like, oh, she hard. Like, no, you touch me, you inspire me, you motivate me. So yeah.
Right, and that's definitely true, and that's good that they acknowledge that, because I did actually read a lot of the testimonies and stuff, and so many women relate to your music. Like, I've seen it where it changed my life, it picked me up, it kept me going.
Yes.
It had me crying, then I was back good.
Yeah, and I noticed that too throughout like the message and stuff. It's never just like, you hard, I like your music. It's always like either you inspire me or you motivate me, and I just be like, that is so dope that I can touch people through the music that I make. It's just super dope.
Yeah, definitely, especially when I'm looking for a caption.
Yeah, well,
I'm looking for a song on my story.
I'm using my own captions like,
girl, you be having all the songs for the pictures on the stories, on the reels. I go
feel like
straight
all
to
the
your
women
songs.
can relate to like certain stuff. Like, I got my like fun, happy music and stuff like that, but like relationship stuff and drama or like problems and stuff like that, it's just a little motivation to let them know that they not alone. We all done been there, but once you get through that, listen,
Okay, period. Okay, off the top of your head, if you can, with your journey with this music, how many songs, videos, performances you think you've done so far?
Like professionally, or you just mean overall?
Just like songs. I mean, I know you got so many songs. You like dropping songs every day. Sometimes I can't even keep up.
Yeah, sometimes I can't even.
How many songs? Like off the top of your head, how many songs you think you've done?
I want to say. I want to say probably more than close to 100 or probably over 100, because I have like 5 albums, and each album got 14 songs plus all the singles plus all the freestyle. Right. I'm probably well over 100. Even unreleased music too. I have a lot of unreleased music that hasn't been released. So
you gonna drop any of it?
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, I was still promoting Count Me In, the most recent album too, though. But I'm definitely in that mode where I'm getting ready to drop another single though.
The title Fantasy Girl, where does that come from?
Fantasy Girl, I've been a fantasy girl since like high school, and it's like my sister, she actually gave me that name because it's like I always wanted to be pretty and cute and girly and stuff like that. But for me, like now, what I feel like it means today is because, like how you said, I connect to so many different women. It doesn't matter the age, the race, the age or nothing. So I just feel like the fantasy is like whatever you want it to be. Like some women like that work their 9 to 5, or they could still be pretty, they could still be bad, or the girls that like down bad or need help or going through whatever that they going through. Like I just feel like it's whatever you want it to be. Like it's a fantasy, like one of those things where it's like you are what you are.
Yes. Okay.
So it's like
That's dope. That's dope. Cause I'm like, okay, fantasy girl, I like that.
Yeah.
Like you said, you know all the time you want to be pretty, get dressed, be cute. So yeah, that definitely fits you. You definitely are a fantasy girl. Yeah. Okay. My next question was, what was the experience like for your motto? Money never made me different. It just made a difference. Like, what headspace was you in when you thought of that? Like,
Cause you know, like a lot of people feel like when you start making money and when you start reaching a certain level of fame or just success period, that money does change people. So I wanted people to know, like, okay, now that I'm making money and I'm doing shows and I'm popping out, the money not making me different. It's making a difference in my life because I'm able to do certain stuff, but it don't make me different. I'm still the same Destiny Lynn. So
Okay, that's what's up. Cause I like that. I stole that.
yeah,
I stole it before, so I said, let me ask her about that. Cause I was definitely like, a lot of people can relate to that too.
yeah.
Especially everybody who get in the bag and doing what they
Because
doing.
it definitely will change some people. They get to acting like they don't, you know what I'm saying? They can only eat this or only like, it don't make me no difference. But listen, it definitely helps.
Definitely make a difference,
but
right?
It don't make the person different. Like I'm still the same humble like chick, you know. So it don't make me different as in like how I move or whatever. But like what I'm able to do, yeah. And where I'm at in life, the things I'm able to buy or certain stuff, then yeah. But overall, the person, my characteristics, my morals and stuff like that, money don't change that part.
That's what's up. Definitely. Okay. Where do you see Destiny Lynn in like the next 5 years?
5 years, I see my record label extremely huge, helping other up and coming artists, you know, definitely sticking to my empowerment thing. I see my label being real successful. I see myself being real successful, touring worldwide, international.
Right, go ahead, shout
like,
your label out.
yeah, Fantasy Girl Music, LLC. Okay. So, yeah, I just see myself just being like extremely successful, always giving back and, you know, just helping other female artists, because that's what I originally wanted to be, an all-girls label, you know, like, because I be hearing other girls that be so hard, I'm like, okay, I feel like I'm at a level right now, but like, when I get where I gotta go, listen, I'm coming back and give me a couple females, so, yeah, just successful, period.
Word up, period. That's what's up. So when you say, on the label, far as having other females on the label and stuff, are you gonna manage it, or just gonna be on the label with you?
Well, maybe my manager's gonna manage it.
I
wouldn't per se like. I wouldn't. Of course, like, you know, once you get to a certain level, I feel like I'll have a strong enough team, a bigger team, where I have, you know, hired my own managers and my own publicists and PRs and stuff like that. So I just want it to be a Fantasy Girl team where it's like the females. I don't think there ever been an all females label, and if it was, I don't know nothing about it. But that's what I want.
No, that's hard. That's dope, because that's what I'm trying to do with the doll room. Like, I wanna up and coming, the teenagers, the young women. Like, I want an all girls team. I want to. So I definitely feel you on that. Dope. Yeah, that, you know, women, we up right now. Like, definitely. Okay. So you basically, I was gonna ask you independent or sign, which one you want to be, but you basically is independent because you're gonna have your own label.
Yeah. Okay. But I do honestly feel like if the right situation came along, I'm not just basically just bashing the labels and stuff. Like, I just feel like it gotta make sense for me, because, you know, like, when you put in so much legwork yourself and you got the numbers, you getting booked, so it's like when a label come in, they gotta be able to do something that, you know what I'm saying, put me at a different level. And it gotta be, look, my manager got me over here being a businesswoman, like, it gotta make sense, like, for me. It gotta be like, it gotta make sense for us, because we doing so much alone that when a label do come in, it gotta be right. So I'm just not out here just like, oh, well, I'm gonna sign to this label or this label. If it's not right for me, then I'm just not gonna sign. So I'm gonna stay independent as long as I can. But if a situation do come, yes, I will sign to a label.
Okay, that's what's up. You did a song for the mamas, which every female fan of yours felt in their soul. Because I felt it. How did that make you feel, knowing it touched a lot of people with that song?
It made me feel so good, honestly, because every time I posted it, it went crazy viral. Like, when we talk about the girls reaching out to me and telling me they be sending paragraphs, like, not just a couple sentences, but paragraphs on paragraphs. They just wake up like, hey, Destiny, I just wanted to let you know that, you know, so it definitely feel good. And that is literally, outside of the song that I had made for, like, my grandma when she passed and my uncle when they passed, that's the only song that kind of like really touched me while writing it. And Drama Boy, shout out to Drama Boy, because he produced that. So we was in the studio. I had to take kind of like a little break or whatever, because I was writing it, and I'm just thinking like, bro, this is crazy. Like, because, you know, like, sometimes I be, you know what I'm saying, I know I'm good at it, but sometimes I surprise myself too, though, sometimes. So it's like, when I was writing that song, I'm like, man, this song is so hard, like, I just can't wait to drop it. And I was kind of skeptical because I posted on Mother's Day, and I was like, I don't want the fathers to think that I'm bashing on Mother's Day, but it's like, and I was debating with my sister, she's like, bro, just post it. And then I posted, it just went crazy, bro. I'm like, I'm glad I posted it on Mother's Day, because like, some mothers really do it alone, but some is married and got help, but some,
it probably uplifted a lot of women on Mother's Day.
And it's been so like, what? My manager always telling me, me that, you know what I'm saying, any publicity is good publicity, but it did, I be seeing some of the comments, they be like, well, girls need to take accountability of who they sleep with, this and that, but you know, I never pay attention to the negative ones, because it's thousands of girls that really rock with it, but that song really kind of made a little controversy and stuff like that, but I love that song, and I still to this day need to shoot that video while I still knew.
I like the content you had with it too, like it was raw.
Yeah,
it was raw. It showed you in the playground doing the thing with the kids. Like I definitely felt that too. Okay, let me see. Like you say, you did a song for the mamas. How do you juggle motherhood with your music?
It gets so hard sometimes. Honestly, it really does. Because even like times that my daughter is a little bit older now. I got one daughter too. A lot of people been reaching out to me that so I'm like, your sons are so cute. Like, no, those my nephews. So I have one daughter, but it do. I mean, I feel like I got a good support system. Like her dad is definitely in the picture. My mom helped me because they really believe in my dreams. My sister helped me. You know, my dad helped me. So it's a lot easier now that she's a little bit older. She's 11, so it's a lot easier now. But times where it's like you gotta be on the road and you just want to be with your baby, or times like, okay, well I can't pick you up from school today, but I'm gonna have Granny pick you up, and it's not, or like, Mama, what you doing? You at the studio? Or a lot of times, like, cause when I record, it's just me and my engineer, so sometimes she can't come to the studio with me. But if it depends on like what type of vibes is gonna be at the studio, then she just can't come, or she wanna come to the studio. A lot of my behind the scenes be from my daughter and stuff. Like they just
she be
don't
singing
know.
your song. She know all the
All
words.
the time.
I bet
She be bleeping out the cuss words and everything. I be like, she be like, I wasn't gonna say it. I be like, it's kind of cute though. She do, and she is so popular at school just for that. Like her teachers love me, her principal love me. I be picking her up from school. Her teachers be like, I love that new song that you put out. I'm like, can you tell me no more song?
Right. Okay.
But it's super dope though. I love it.
Oh, that's good. Knowing the journey you've been through with your music career, what advice would you give a young and upcoming artist, female or male? Don't matter.
Yes, I would definitely just say, continue to grind, work, consistency. I know people hear that word so much, but it matters so much because people think a viral moment is supposed to last forever. Like, no, you're supposed to continue to go, stay consistent, continue to grind, be different, because a lot of people tend to go on what trends is hot right now. No, just be you, and hopefully that you make a trend with just you being you. And I would definitely say you need some type of budget, even if it's like you got to start somewhere. Like nothing is free, from studio time to graphics to like everything costs. Videos, outfits for show, everything costs. So it's like you have to, if you're gonna take it serious,
even if you gotta get a part-time job,
you gotta put some type of money into it, because this is a business. At the end of the day, it's nothing free, especially if you got your business together. You want to make your money. Everything costs money. Everything. So consistency, budget. And don't let nobody tell you what you can't do, because listen. Because you can do it.
Okay, in one of your videos you say, I believe it wasn't a music video, it was just like you talking. You said you don't have a social life. You eat, sleep, and breathe music.
Yes.
Which shows how dedicated you are, but when do you have destiny time?
It's crazy because I do get a little time for myself, but in those moments, like I just, like music for me, it just comes so natural. Like I just love to do, so it ain't something that I do because I gotta do, or that's how I pay the bills. I naturally love to do music, so when I get up, if it's not a show, a studio session, if I do get time at home, then I just be listening to beats, writing. So it's like, even though that's my personal time, I still choose to do music. Other than, okay, when I'm with my baby and stuff like that, but we ride in the car listening to music, or I could just be just driving down the street and I see something, I'm like, that'll make a dope concept. Or like, I can literally see somebody on the bus stop with their child, and it'll just make me think of something. So it's like 24/7. My mind is always thinking like, or it's like, okay, I gotta do a freestyle video today. Gotta post content today. Everything just revolves around music. So yeah. I love that though, because
so you do make time when you want to.
Yeah, I can make time when I want to, but a lot of times my schedule is pretty busy. But especially living in Atlanta now, it's so much stuff to do in Atlanta, and I love that for me. But I can make time. Now, personal life, as far as like dating and stuff like that, I try not to, like, you know what I'm saying, stuff like that. But yeah, I be busy.
Booked and busy. That's how you gotta be, girl. I know. Okay, I did see you was in the studio with Young Blue. Do you have any new up and coming projects you working on?
So
that we need to know about?
No, I don't have a project or nothing coming with Blue. Like that was my first time actually meeting him, and I met him through a close friend that's super dope, and he introduced us, and he's like, I'm building a bond with Blue right now. Shout out to Blue because he has always been one of my favorite artists, and I do every beat that he drops. So it's like I play him some of my videos, play him some of my music. We was just vibing, and it was super dope. And I'm going back again.
It looked like you had a time. The content, you look like you had a time.
Yeah, it was
super dope.
super dope. It is. It's super dope.
Oh, that's what's up. Yeah, because I'm like, ooh, she having a time.
Yeah, it's so dope.
Okay, my favorite question that I ask everybody. If you could get one feature with one person, anybody in the world, dead or alive, who would it be?
Why ain't gotta be one? Okay, top 3.
Go ahead, top 3. We knocking it out. Fuck it. Top 3. Go ahead, top 3. I like that. Top 3.
I love Rod Wave. I love Rod Wave so much. I do. I love his beats. I love his vibe. I love his concepts. I would just love for him to be on a song of mine. And I love Jacquees too. Can't forget Jacquees. If he could just sing a hook, a melody, something, that'd be super dope. Now, rapper wise, I'm gonna say Dirk. It's so many people that I would want to work with though. It's so hard to just narrow it down to just one. Because I would love to work with Blue as well. So it really just depends.
Right, no,
what type of song. If it's gonna be like emotional or something, we going with Rod Wave. Now if it's gonna be like some fun vibes, sexy vibes, I'll go with Jacquees. If we turn it, I be doing my trap stuff. Right. Here we going Dirk. So yeah.
Okay. No, that's what's up. I like that lineup though.
Yeah.
Like that lineup. Okay, you're very talented. We all know that. Where do you get your inspiration from? Like when you write in music?
Oh, that's a hard one because like it just naturally comes. Like everybody got a gift, whether it's like some girls are just so talented at hair or just makeup or nails. Like when you just got a gift, you just got it. So it's like it really just comes from when I hear the beat. Like when I hear the beat, because I started singing and I sing too. So if it's an R&B song, it's like instantly like something just comes to me when I hear that beat. Like if it's turned or it's trap, we finna go crazy, and it just naturally just comes to me. So it really just depends on the beat. So shout out to my producers, because without them, y'all won't be getting them hits like that.
They make the world go round, right? Okay. Okay. Do you write all off experience or to what's relatable in the world?
A little bit of both. A lot of my songs is I've been through it, even if it was 5 years ago. It's something I can say that I've been through. But a lot of times, like I said, when I hear the beat, even just like with the being a girl song, like I don't per se have multiple kids, but it's like I can relate to it. Or I know women where I got like sisters that have been through that, or friends and stuff. So sometimes I can't write from a place where it could be somebody else's situation, or it could be just something that I just created that I know females is going through. Like not every situation is mine, but I'm gonna say it's like 50-50. Now more on a relationship side, it's probably like something that I either been through or that I see. Like throughout family members, but the turn stuff, that's all real. All the turn,
all turn,
popping it, and like everything I say, everything I say, be
okay,
like,
got you. No, I feel you on that. Okay. Besides being a mother, where does your drive come from? I know you love music, but where does that come from?
How do I answer that question without saying I just love music?
I love music.
I know I gotta dig deeper, but the inspiration I don't know, because I started at such a young age, at 9 years old. Like as a kid, like you just instantly just knew what you wanted to be. Like the first moment my brother, like even just watching them and just like, oh, I want to do that too. And then just writing. Even in high school, I used to love writing. I used to write my sister essays, all types of stuff. If it's something long that got to do with writing, Destiny, can you write? Yeah, I just love to write, and I like to speak. And it's like, it's hard to answer that question without saying I just naturally love music. But I knew that was my gift and my dream at literally like 5th grade. So it's like after that, it was like that was my inspiration, just being around my brother and my dad and just seeing them do it. And I was like, I want to do that too. I think I could sing. Right. And they didn't believe me at first. And they're like, all right, I'm gonna let you record one song. It's like, all right. Then my brother wrote it and I sang. It was like, yeah, I'm finna do this for real.
That's what's up. Yes. Okay. I know we said you rap, you sing, and everything. Which one do you like more than the other? Rapping, singing? Well, because you do both. You rap and you sing. Yes. But which one? Like, I know you're an artist, you're a rapper, but like I know you love Beyonce, so it's like when you writing, do the singing come to mind, and you like, no, I'm rapping.
The crazy part about that is instantly I think of a melody first. Even if it's like some turn, like I gotta think of that bounce or like that melody. So it's like that's kind of like tricky too, because half of me is like my heart. That's where I started as a singer. So even like when I hear certain beats, even if it's like fast paced or something, like I can always hear me singing on it. But it's like I like being a rapper too, though, because it give me that chance to be. That's like Fantasy Girl and then Destiny Lynn. It's like I could be soft and I could be sweet, or I could be real, or I could just be turned up and I could, like when you some days you just want to sit at home and just clean up and you want to listen to some smooth stuff. And then when you want to get ready to go out, or you in that mode, you looking real cute, your hair done, you just want to be sassy that day. So it really just depends on the day, the mood, and the beat.
Right. Okay, so when you say Destiny Lynn and Fantasy Girl, so is Destiny Lynn the one that pops her shit, trap music, and Fantasy Girl is more like the softer singing and rapping?
I think that it's more so the other way around. I think Fantasy Girl is more to like the attitude, like the trap and stuff, like, because that's where I could just be all over the place. Destiny Lynn, like, that's my real name. Destiny and middle name is Lynn. So that's the real me. Like, that's the singer. I never really even thought about like separating the two, but I like everybody got their little alter egos and stuff. Mm-hmm. So I'm the Fantasy Girl and I'm Destiny Lynn, but I would say Destiny Lynn is really more like the real me. The real me. It's all really me, but you know what I mean though. Like,
I feel you.
Yeah, Fantasy Girl definitely be like the gangster.
Okay, like, yeah. Okay, growing up, okay, as we figure out, as women, when we figure out what we want to do in life, where we going, which way we headed, we tend to lose people. Mm-hmm. Have you lost any friendships or relationships because of what you're doing in life?
Yes.
How do you deal with that? That was my question. How do you deal with that?
A lot of times, I always try to stay focused and bring it back and get people to understand, like, it's not coming from a place, like, it's been times where, like, I had friends that I had in the past that reach out to me like, hey, can we, you trying to go out this week? Or they had an event and I just couldn't make it because I had to either be out of town. And it's like, I don't never want them to think that I'm not like considering what they have to do. But it's like, sometimes I just want, you just want people to understand, like, when you own a rise, or you like, what I'm saying, you trying to grind and stuff, like, it ain't no really days off. So it's like, I just be wanting people to understand my dreams, but it's like, it's my dream, so it's like, you can't really, all the time, everybody's not going to be that understanding, but the day ones is around, though. Them the ones, so I ain't lost nobody that I need that, you know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah, for sure. Friends that I had since the 6th grade literally still come to shows down to this day. Yeah, but I done probably lost a couple friends that was just like, it just faded, and just after that, it's like, I can't keep explaining it. So
nothing that was really heartbreaking, or like, dang, you supposed to be here with me, like.
It is one. I don't want to say it.
No,
because I love her, but it's like, I just wish you was still as close as we used to be. I really do wish you was, but yeah.
Okay, yeah, my main thing was, how do you deal with it? Like, because that stuff be heartbreaking. The crazy part, you're supposed to be here.
Yeah, the crazy part about it is, even when I'm dealing with anything, even it could be a heartbreak or anything, like, I feel like music be saving me a lot of times because, like, and nothing against, like, people that just have regular lives and stuff, but if I didn't have music, because it keeps me so busy, so if I'm in the studio with Drummer Boy, I'm in the studio with these people, it's kind of getting my mind off of what I'm really going through, so music really do be saving me from going through a lot of stuff sometimes, or when I'm down bad or I'm super mad, I'm like, you know what, I ain't finna sit in the house and be down, I'm just finna, got booked for a show, or finna shoot a music video, get cute, and it kind of distract my mind from what I'm really kind of going through.
So music is your safe place.
Yes.
Oh, okay. I like that. Yeah, safe place with music. Because every time, we get down, we up, we down, we listen to music.
Yeah, of course. So and I didn't even really realize that. I forgot who I just had a conversation with. It's just like, it's crazy how, like, when we really, really sad, or like, it could be over a nigga or something, and it's like, you know that song and you could really feel it. Or like, when you turned up and you lit and you got that song and just turn you up, it makes you feel good. Like, you can touch people, and that really make me understand, like, how I can touch people through my music. If I'm really going through what you talking about in that song, I feel it on a whole nother level.
Right, and that's so true, because we love music that we can feel and relate to. That's like when you say you love Rod Wave.
Yeah.
I love Rod Wave. My only thing is, he be making me mad because some of his hits, I be having to dig deep down in some old hurt, and it's like, I ain't on litter no more. Quit making me think about that.
Right.
But it be like,
song,
though, you try to find something or something you didn't been through or went through to relate to that song.
Exactly.
And with Rod Wave, he'll do that too. You think about some stuff you ain't supposed to think about.
Like,
that was 10 years ago.
Like, should I call?
Yeah, exactly. Right, yeah. Okay, so Rod Wave will do that to you. Okay, my next question was, what is something about you, Destiny Lynn, that you would want the people to know that they don't know about you already? Like,
I would just
I mean,
say,
I know you're very open on
Yeah.
social media and stuff, but what is something like about you that you want people to know about you that you don't think they know?
a lot of people, I know a lot of people because they have told me, like, let's say certain people, like, reach out to me to book me for places, or even just girls that want me to be the ambassador for their hair. Like, people just naturally think I'm just, like, stuck up or I got an attitude all the time.
For real?
Yeah, because through my music, because I'm so tough and so hard sometimes, people just think that some people, not all people, they just think that I'm so, like, mean and stuff, but then when I actually respond back, because I respond back to all my fans if I can. Literally every comment. I don't respond back to everyone. See, but I just want people to know, like, I'm really a sweetheart at the end of the day. Like, and then they see all the tattoos, like, I know she a little gangster, she look good. I'm really a sweetheart, and I'm so laid back, and I'm, like, super chill, like, I'm real chill.
That's what's up. Yeah, because I remember the first time I DM'd you on Instagram, and it was just on some, I love your music, keep working, you know, you all that in the bag of chips, and you definitely responded ASAP and was like, thank you, I appreciate it, and so yeah, you definitely a sweetheart. Yeah. Okay, in one of your songs, you say you crushing on Woody, which is Woody McClain, the actor who plays on Power. Was you serious?
I was that serious.
Still serious. Still
no,
serious.
It's so crazy. You know how many people message me about that, like you.
And
like,
you showed all his IG. I'm like, oh, I think she's serious.
No, I really do love Woody, and my manager don't like it this week. He say I got a bad taste of guys, right? But I just think he's the cutest, and even he like, okay, I feel like for me, like, the ideal man don't gotta be like the drop dead gorgeous. I really think that Woody is sexy. Like, even his gap, like, and maybe I fall for him even more because, like, when he be playing certain roles, even when he played in the New Edition, he played Bobby Brown. Like, I love his character in there, like how he just danced and how, like, even though you know it was acting and stuff, but it's just like, I think he's super dope, and he danced. And he just was always goofy, even like back in the Vine days. Like, he just been goofy, like he's just been so
you
fun.
was dead ass serious. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Your social tags for the people. Did you want to drop your social tags where they can find your music, just in case anybody don't know where it's at?
Yes, you can listen to all my music on Apple Music, Spotify, Google Play. You can even go to my website. It's DestineeLynn.com. Yeah, Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, all that is, everything is Destiny Lynn, and that's Destiny with 2 E's and Lynn with 2 N's.
2 N's, y'all got that.
And I got some new merch on my website, so make sure y'all go check that out too.
Dang, get out my brain. That was my next question. I was gonna say, I know you say you had some fire merch coming for the summer.
Yes.
Like
some sheet pressure stuff. Me and my manager working on that right now. So I'm really in a space where I want to put together a sheet pressure tour, even if it's a small one, like maybe like 5 or 6 cities where I just go to without, that I do my own promotion and do my own interviews and radio and stuff set up. So sheet pressure is what I'm pushing right now. I think it's been very motivational, but the beat kind of, it's like up tempo, it's radio, it's club. So it's like, I'm gonna have some sheet pressure merch on the website. Literally.
Do you already have the Why You Playing With Me?
Yeah, we got
that's
we
very
got Playing
hot
With
and
Me.
popular
Yeah,
too. Like,
we had some.
that.
Like a lot of Playing With Me. I gotta look back on the site to see if it's on there again, so don't quote me. But yes, I definitely had a lot of Playing With Me merch when it dropped, and it's crazy because even still to this day, when I look at my numbers and stuff, Playing With Me is still number 1. Like, still.
I'm
like, how?
That's that shit. I put that on in the car with my dudes. Anybody in the car, I put it on. Okay, so the merch that you coming up with and stuff is gonna be for some of everybody, like, or is it just summer, or you gonna do all seasons?
See, right now it's on my. I think we kind of go. Me and my manager kind of go off of what season it's in. Because right now I think we still got some hoodies on there. We still got like kind of fall, winter type of spots. But coming into the spring and then the summer, like, we'll have the shorts, the crop tops, then the cute sandals and bikinis and stuff like that.
Okay, I got a whole lineup.
Yeah.
And that's crazy because the generation that's up now, they wear hoodies all year round.
Yeah, all year round.
Hoodies with shorts.
That's crazy. But that's
so leave them
hoodies
up there. Leave them hoodies
I love
up
me
there.
a hoodie. Like, my manager be saying, you always wear a hoodie. I'm like, I just love to just throw on a hoodie and just go.
Yes, I be seeing people with hoodies. I'm like, you ain't hot.
Yeah.
They
No.
love the hoodies. So yeah, that's okay. So y'all know where to find the merch at. My next question I had was, when that article came out for the empowerment of the music, did you know about it? Did you prepare, or like how did somebody told you, or they reached out to you?
You talking about the blog that had did the write up on me.
Yes,
like,
yes, my bad. Yeah.
I think I think my manager sent me the link to it, and then when I read it, I was just like, oh, because even like how you started, it's just like y'all be on point with it, like yeah. So a lot of blogs that do write ups and stuff, no, I don't actually be knowing about it until I either see a tag or my manager send me something. I don't know nothing until he sent it to me. He gotta send it to me.
I know that's right. You're in the music that you write. When you in your zone, when you writing, how do you come up with? Do you keep up with what's going on, or do you, when you writing in your zone and you want to do a song, how do you start off? Like, where do you start your mind at? Because a lot of young girls, they have problems with that. I've talked to some of them, and they don't know how to start off.
Yeah.
So how do you start off?
I think it comes easier for me because, like I said, like I had a head start. I started at 9, so
Right.
where I'm at now today, it didn't start there, but it all goes back to me just loving to write too, though. So when I hear the beat, like I said, and it always go back to the beat too, because when I'm just listening to all the instruments and it's just playing, and you hear the bass and the claps, or even just like the guitar or something, that like some beats can sound sad, like it can sound like you crying on the beat. So then I'll go relationship wise, but some beats be just turned and it's like dance, shake. So we're gonna go twerk, or it just really, everything to me just kind of goes back off of the beat too. Even if the beat is simple, like you can make it something with what you're saying with the words and stuff. But I love to write. I be in the car, I be coming up with little metaphors. I'm like, I gotta put that in my notes. I'm gonna put that in my next song.
Would you like to write for other people down the line or something?
Of course, I definitely would do that. I've actually had sessions where I like did you know, like placements where it's like I had sessions with people where we kind of sent in songs, and I did the demo, help write for songs for like Cardi B and stuff. She didn't actually pick the songs, but it's like I had sessions where I was writing and then sending it off to celebrities and stuff like that. So I would definitely love to write.
So you all in here. That's what's up. Yeah. My next question. Who are some of the people you've done features with?
Well, I'm gonna talk about the features that I got on my album because that's new.
Yeah.
I got a song with Chris Eccles, and it's so crazy because I always loved his music back when he did Versace. So having a feature with him definitely means a lot to me, and it's so dope because he's a great, great singer. I have a feature with LG Malik. He's super dope. He be touring with like No Cap. I think he's signed to Atlantic, if I want to say. Don't quote me, but he's super, super dope. LG Malik. That's one of my favorite songs on the project. JQ was also on there. He just, it's crazy because I can say they all so dope, but they are like and Party at 4, he from my hometown too, so he's super dope. It was really dope working with him. And I also got a feature from Juicy Fruit from out of Memphis.
I love her.
Yes, I got a couple people. I have to think again.
y'all never dropped it or nothing?
No, it's actually getting ready to drop. It's actually the remix.
Okay, that's gonna be. I can't wait. I'm thirsty.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be lurking for that.
Yeah, that's gonna be super dope.
Okay. Oh, that's what's up. You been working. You be busy.
Always, I know.
You be busy. You
I
like being
love
busy?
that. I was gonna say I love that.
You love being
like,
busy.
I do.
Yeah.
Because it's not like I'm working and like, you know, when you're doing stuff that you love to do, it's just like, oh, I got a video shoot today. Like it's more fun versus like, oh, I gotta go to work today. I gotta do a video today.
I gotta go clock
for me, it's like, oh, get cute, get to go do a video. Then I love the song, and then it's like I can't wait to go to the studio and record. Because when I record and I write, I'm like, bro, they finna eat this one up. The girls finna love this one. So I be ready to drop. Like I be ready to drop. Like, I know they finna fuck with this one.
That's what's up. Okay, I want to appreciate you for coming to the doll room, the doll house. Mm-hmm. Yes, I appreciate you so much. We are about to go turn up. Some of the footage will be at the end of this video. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. Make sure y'all go follow her if you haven't. I'm pretty sure everybody in the world has because she's so amazing at what she do. I appreciate you again.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you.
It's so dope. It's so cute. I'm really.
Yes. It's your girl, China Harvey, a.k.a. The Doll, your girl, DESTINEE Lynn, and we are out.
We at the Doll House,
Hey.
Ohio. Your girl, DESTINEE Lynn.
Yes.
China for having me. DESTINEE Lynn, Queen 4 Goddess. We in Ohio. We about to head to Club Zodiac. We got D-Lynn in the building tonight. We got Chicken P in the building tonight. It's some Milwaukee shit going on tonight. Stop playing with my city, bro. Stop playing with us. Club Zodiac, we on our way.
Niggas tried to count me out, I had to cut them off. My heart was getting soft, I had to play it small. I've been deep off in that water, bitch, I've been to show. If your love don't come with loyalty, then I don't want it. Bitches couldn't keep up with me if I was a Kardashian. I hate to repeat myself, bitch, you better not ask again. Fuck, I look like slowing down for niggas that I'm faster than my BD.
I your whole block is the rose in the sky, not an option.